This exercise video is presented by Active Health Services for LifeMark Seniors Wellness. Please note, you should always consult with your physician prior to following this video or any exercise program. The video does not replace, nor should you interpret it as medical advice. Do not proceed with any exercises that are beyond your fitness or ability level. And for safety reasons, we highly recommend you have someone in your presence while you participate in our online videos. If you experience any pain or discomfort at any point during these exercises, please stop and never ignore or delay seeking medical attention if pain or discomfort persists. As with any exercise program, there are risks in participating. Participation in LifeMark Seniors Wellness exercise class is done so at one's own risk, understanding that no medical assessment or supervision is provided to determine suitability for the program. LifeMark Seniors Wellness is not responsible or liable for any harm, loss, medical problems, or other consequences you may suffer resulting from the use of this video or the reliance on the information provided to you in this video. By choosing to proceed with this exercise video, you are acknowledging you understand the terms in which we're providing the video and you agree to those terms. And if for any reason you're not comfortable with these terms or you do not fully understand them, kindly ask that you do not proceed with the exercise at this time. All right, I'm going to start seated today. And again, make sure you have some water with you. It's always good. About halfway up on your chair, feet flat on the floor. I'm going to get you to lift your heart. Your back is flat. Just relax. Okay, we're going to take some breaths here. More than three this time. Again. You're going to take some breaths here. So relax your shoulders and your jaw. You're going to breathe in and out through your nose and pull from your diaphragm or your belly as you breathe. All right? So just go ahead. Just take some breaths here. A little deeper than you normally would. The idea is just to kind of take control of your nervous system. That's a good thing. When you take control of it, as opposed to it taking control of you, of course. Perfect. Excellent. Just one more breath here. Fantastic. All right. Just starting with your head and neck. Get you to turn your head to your left. And again, contracting your abs to strengthen them up. Excellent. And just take a glance in behind with just your eyes. Excellent. Bring your eyes back in line with your head. And your head back to center. Again, work at your own pace. You don't need to do any of these, and you can do them all. Turn your head to your right, and again, glance in behind with just your eyes. Excellent. Bring your eyes back in line with your head, and then your head back to center. Excellent. Drop your chin to your chest. Look towards your chin. Excellent. Bring your eyes back in line with your head. And then bring your head back up to center. One more. Lift your chin up. Gentle stretch on your neck. And look up. Excellent. Breathe. Bring your eyes back in line with your head. And then your head back to center again. Fantastic. We'll do another one here since we're here anyways. Drop your chin to your chest again. Gently, and if your neck allows, you're just going to roll your right ear over your right shoulder. Excellent. And again, relax your jaw and your shoulders. Let your arms hang if you like. It doesn't matter. Even out your breathing. And I'm going to get you just to roll your head back down to your chest. Excellent. Heart lifted, back flat. Roll your left ear over your left shoulder. Excellent. Again, let your shoulders relax. Excellent. Perfect. Roll your chin back down to your chest again. Excellent. Get your bearings, and then just lift your chin up back to that center position. Drop your arms, and nice easy shoulder rolls. Excellent. Small to medium circles. Excellent. Heart lifted, breathing from your belly, in and out through your nose. You're going to change direction. Shoulders go the other way. Fantastic. And bring your shoulders down to a rest again. Just kind of shake them out if you like. Hands back on your knees. Just going to do some trunk circles. Again, keep your heart lifted and your back flattish. You're just going to do go around in circles as if you're cleaning the inside of the barrel that you're in. Let your arms do the work. All right. And again, there's no rush, no number you need to meet. Just find what works for you. Excellent. You can add breath into the movement if you like. So as you come forward, inhale. And as you go back, exhale. Fantastic. We're going to change direction. And again, when you're ready. Excellent. And bring yourself back to center again. Nice. I'm going to get you to take your left arm and just grab your seat, your chair rather, not your seat. Right arm out, facing away from you. You're just going to inhale that arm up. Excellent. And where it comes to you, it doesn't matter. Just keep your head in line with your spine. And if you bring that bicep to your ear, that's perfect. If you don't, also perfect. Reach up. Excellent. The option here is to lean a little more into that left. And again, it's up to you how you feel. Breathe. And if lifting your arm at all is a pain, just bring yourself up to that, just sitting straight up, engaging your core. Excellent. And exhale that arm down. Let your shoulders come back to a good spot. Right hand on your seat, on your chair rather. Left hand pointing away from you or facing away. Inhale that arm up. Fantastic. Breathe. And like I said before, if either of these arms gives you grief, bringing it up, just sit with your heart lifted and your back flat. Excellent. Just follow the breath work. All right. And if you like, again, if you're okay with it, a little more in, use that right arm as a support. Breathe. Excellent. On an inhale, bring yourself back up to center. Let's take a breath here, and then you're going to exhale that arm down. Turn that palm away from you. Excellent. Just going to stop here for a second. Nice. Just going to do a gentle twist here, okay? So your right hand's going to go on your left knee. Your left hand's going to go on your chair or back of your chair, depending on your flexibility. Just going to move over a little bit, see what's going on. That right hand's going to help with the twist. The important part is keep your heart lifted and your back flat. All right? So take a breath in. And as you exhale, just a gentle twist to your left. A few belly breaths here. You'll feel it's harder to breathe. That's okay. Stretch your belly muscles. Excellent. Gently, you want to release that. Come back to center again. Hands on your knees. Kind of take stock. Make sure everything's okay. Back, shoulders, arms. And if you're good to go, left hand, right knee, right hand on the seat or back of the chair. Lift your heart. Back it straight. Just take a deep breath in. As you exhale, gentle twist to the right this time. Just try and get a few breaths in here, pulling from your belly or diaphragm. Fantastic. Gently release that back to center again. Excellent. So still in your chair. You should pick a leg, doesn't matter which one. Just going to lift it up. You can use support if you need to. And you're just going to flex and point that foot. All right. Again, keep your heart lifted and your back flat. This is not as easy as it looks. Excellent. Perfect. That foot, you want to rotate it in the ankle joint. Fantastic. And it's just that foot that's rotating, not your whole leg. All right? By now you're starting to feel your hip flexors because you're pulling that leg up. It's okay, as long as it doesn't hurt. All right? Change direction. Fantastic. Breathe. Relax your shoulders. Perfect. Just going to set that foot down. Let's take a little break here. Excellent. And when you're ready, we're going to go to the other side. Like I said, when you're ready. You work at your own pace. Put the other leg up. Just going to flex and point that foot. Excellent. Breathe. You can follow your breath. As you inhale, lift it up. As you exhale, drop it down. Doesn't matter, it's all good. Keeping that heart lifted and your back flat is hard to do. Also really strengthening. That foot, you're going to rotate it in the ankle joint. And again, you're not trying to go for that full 100%. You're just trying to wake up your joints a little bit. It's all good. And you're going to change direction. Excellent. Breathe. Perfect. Set that foot down. Just kind of let everything kind of reset. If you have water handy, by all means, have a sip. Fantastic. Alrighty, from here, just going to lift up your heels. Try and keep that beat if you can hear it. If not, you've got your own beat. It's all good. Heart lifted, your back is flat. Stay with it. All right, arms. Just going to bring them out to the side. Keep those feet going. Arms out to the side. With any luck, there's nothing in your way. Excellent. And you're just going to wiggle your fingers out there. Excellent. Make fists. You're just going to flick your fists. Fists and a flick. Like you're trying to get water off the water off the ends of your fingers. And flick. Excellent. Perfect. Breathe. Heart's lifted. Your back is flat. 2 more. 1 more. Excellent. Just bring your arms down for a second. Just going to shake that out. Again, keep your heart lifted. Back flat. Nice. Arms up front. Just going to rotate your wrists. And change direction. Nice. Keep those arms extended out. And reach, grab, and pull. So reach, grab, pull. You get the idea? Feel your shoulder blades kind of come together in the back as your elbows come back. Be gentle. Kind of working this up a little bit more as we go along. Grab, pull. One more. Grab and pull. Fantastic. Drop your arms down again. Take a few breaths. Shake your shoulders if you need to. Excellent. All right. Hands down by your side. Try and stay with that rolling beat, or rolling march rather. Heart lifted, back flat. This time you're going to pull up as if you've got a bar. You get the idea. Put your arms up. Your elbows will come to about shoulder height. Excellent. And down. Take your time. No rush. And you don't need to do exactly as I do, except for the heart lifted and the back flat. Up and down. Up. And feel your shoulders starting to warm up. If they already haven't, it's all good. No pain as we go along here. Excellent. A couple more. Lift up and down. One more. And up and down. Fantastic. Shoulders relax here. We're going to drop your arms down a little bit. Move our legs, some different movements here. So, toes to the front. All right, hands are just going to follow both together. Push. So as your toes go forward, the hands follow. Keep your heart lifted, your back flat. Excellent. Try and stay with that breathing from your belly and in and out through your nose as best you can. Excellent. We're going to switch our hands up, but keep our feet the same. So leave that. Turn your hands so they face to the back. And just going to, every time your feet go forward, now your hands are going to push back. Keep your arms straight. Excellent. Nice work. You feel a gentle stretch across your chest as you push back. And again, work at your own pace, right? Fantastic. Bring your arms back to center. We're going to change our feet. So we're going to go heels to the front. So now you're lifting your toes up. Fantastic. Arms out front, and we're just going to row and row. Row our boats out and back. Again, try and keep your heart lifted, your back flat, reaching, grabbing, and pulling. Excellent. Reach. 3 more. 2 and 1. Perfect. Bring your arms down. Back to our rolling march here. And again, take a sip of water. Try and keep your feet going as best you can. Just take a couple of breaths here. Excellent. Nice. So We're going to add a little more here. Again, make sure your water's out of your way, or anything's out of your way. Everything is. So we're going to do wide, wide, narrow, narrow, as you know. So 4 times out, 4 times in, 4 times out. Get the idea. Add your arms as if you're running. Excellent. I'll count you in. We're going to go wide first. Ready? So 4, 3, 2, 1, and wide. 3, 2, 1, and narrow. 3, 2, 1, and wide. 3, 2, 1, narrow. 3, 2, 1, wide. 2, 1, narrow. 3, 2, 1, wide again. 2, 1, narrow. 3, 2, 1, and wide. 3, 2, 1, narrow. 3, 2, 1, wide. 3, 2, back to narrow again. 3, 2, last one, wide. 3, 2, 1, and narrow. 3, 2, 1, fantastic. Again, back down to just heel lifts. Balls of your feet are on the floor, heart's lifted. Fantastic. So when we do the wide, wide, narrow, narrow, you have your own version of wide and narrow, of course. So you need to just follow what your body says, all right? Always, always for any exercise. Listen to your body first, then whenever anything I say could be a small second, third, or fourth. All right. Feet are still going here. Arms back out again. Excellent. Reach. Just wiggle those fingers. Bring your fingertips up. Fantastic. Just going to tilt your arms. Pushing high and pushing low. Breathe. In and out through your nose. Fantastic. Bring yourself back to center. Try and keep these movements as smooth as you possibly can. Other side, same thing. Push high, push low. Breathe. Excellent. Back to center again. Nice. Straighten those fingers out. Excellent. Wiggle them. Let me get you just to rotate your wrists again. And you bring your arms up front. Excellent. Leave your hands out extended. So both together, bring them up, and then down the sides, all the way. Perfect. We're going to do that again. Bring your hands up front. Your palms are facing down. Excellent. All the way up. And then back down the sides. Perfect. If your shoulders are agreeing, we'll do another one. If they're giving you grief, then just keep your heart lifted, back flat, and your feet going. All right? One more time. Inhale up. Exhale as they drop down to the sides. Fantastic. Just shake that out. Nice work. All right. We got a little more time here. Now, we're on the cool down mode now, so again, keep your heart lifted. All right? Change our heel tap to more of a toe tap. All right? So just on the tips of your toes. Add your arms here for a little bit. Again, nothing major. And try and cool this down a little bit. Excellent. Breathe. Heart lifted. Back flat. Excellent. Bring your feet back down again. Just your heels. Drop your arms by your side. Hands are facing forward. Heart lifted, back flat. Excellent. And you're going to do some bicep curls. So flex at the top, both your hands and your bicep, and then release both. Excellent. So up, flex, and release. And up, and flex, and release. Up, flex, and release. You get the idea? Excellent. Do a few more here. Perfect. And do one more. Excellent. You just wiggle your fingers. Get you to stop one leg. Other leg's going to go heel toe. Excellent. Perfect. Not hard. Heart's lifted, back's flat. Try and find a rhythm. Excellent. I'm going to switch sides. Try and get as much of a range of motion as you can between the heel lift and the toe lift. Breathe. Stick it. Again, switch the other side. Keep your heart lifted and your back flat. I only say that because I start to go off after a little while. Excellent. Perfect. And just heel lifts for both. Fantastic. So, shoulders. Stay with your feet going here. Heel lifts, heart's lifted, back's flat, as always. Drop your arms down, one at a time. Shoulder shrug, and down. Let it relax, and then the other side. Up, and down, let it relax. You can even take a breath in between there, that's fine. And when you lift your shoulder up, don't go to your 100%, 80% or less is good. And down. Excellent. And down. Perfect. Do a couple more on each side. And down. Other side. And down. Last one. And down. Last one for this side. Excellent. Fantastic. Keep your heart lifted. Just going to do some gentle shoulder rolls here. So this time as you do this, you want to make a, instead of a circle with your shoulders, you're going to do ovals. So it's going to be forward and backwards. Okay, it's not that exaggerated, but just so you get the idea, right? Forward, to the back. Again, you're not going to 100% of what you can do. Just keep it less than that. Excellent. You'll feel your whole shoulder girdle and your scapula, or your shoulder blades at the back. You'll feel them move quite a bit here. Again, change direction when you get that chance. Nice. Perfect. Drop those arms down again, nice and easy. Shake them out if you need to. Have another sip of water. We're going to switch from that over to weights. And again, like I said before, if you have weights, fine. If you don't, you can use water. You can use water bottles. You can use cans. You can use all kinds of stuff. Or you can use your bands. Or nothing at all. Just follow the movements. That will be all right too. Okay? Yeah, it's been a little while since I've used weights, so it's interesting to come back to it after using bands for so long. Anyways, we're just playing here, so again, listen to your body Anything it doesn't like, don't do, please. All right? So feet are flat on the floor, heart's lifted still, back is flat. From here, we're just going to do some bicep curls. So just rest them on your arms, rest your forearms on your legs. One at a time, elbows tucked in, one at a time, come up, flex, and back down. Other side, same thing. Up, flex, back down. Keeping these movements slow and smooth is a little more challenging than you might think. Try that. Nice and easy. So you want that where you contract the muscle, and when you let it go, extend it back down. You want those to be smooth. Excellent. So I think we're doing about 8 will be the total on each side, of course. Excellent. Just take your time. Breathe in and out through your nose. Whatever way you find the hardest, the most strenuous, good to exhale at that point. Excellent. Just one more on each side here. Excellent. You should be feeling that in your bicep. That's a good thing, as long as it doesn't hurt. All right. Let's go with, get you to rotate those hands with the weights in them or whatever you're using. Okay. Bring those arms out front, and then just going to drop them back down. Okay. So watch your chair. As you have heard, I'm banging my chair with the weights here. So just going to bring those arms up and lower back down, nice and easy. So instead of using your biceps here, using shoulders, and a lot of your upper back. So again, if it doesn't work for you, put the weights down, but still do the movements if you can. All right. Exhale as you come up. Inhale down, and again, keep these movements as slow and as smooth as you possibly can. Excellent. Perfect. I'm going to do 3 more if you're following along or listen to your body. All right. And 2. And last one. Fantastic. Just drop those arms down. Hang on to the weights if you have them. If not, you're just going to let your arms hang. I'm going to come out to the side this time. And I know it's a lot of shoulder work, so listen to your body. If it's too much, then just hang on. All right? Just let your arms hang and keep your heart lifted and your back flat. That's good practice anyways. All right? So I'm going to come out to the side this time. Excellent. And back down nice and slow. Again, take your time. Excellent. Breathe. It's the only way to feed your muscles. Excuse me. Excellent. 4 more. And 3. And again, you're working at your own pace. So if it's too much, just come down to a rest. 2. And last one. Fantastic. Excellent. And get you to bring your hands up to your hips. Take the weight off your arms for a minute. We're going to do an elbow extension, which is that one behind your head. So the one arm is going to stay stationary. You can either have it on your lap or let it hang, whatever works for you. All right. The other hand, hold that weight from one end. Bring your elbow up. And again, it's really important that you have your heart lifted and your back flat here and your feet flat on the floor. All right. Exhale as you come up. Inhale back down. Excellent. So exhale away. Inhale back. Exhale away. Perfect. Inhale back. If you focus on your breath, it makes doing the exercise much easier. Excellent. It also helps with your breathing too, right? Changing the way you breathe, helping you take control of that. Good for just the everyday stuff too. Exhale away. Inhale back. 2 more. Exhale away. Inhale back. Perfect. Last one. Fantastic. And gently bring that weight down to your lap or let it hang, whatever works for you. Just take a couple of breaths here. Take a sip of water if you like to. Excellent. Other arm. So whatever you did on the other arm, you're going to match on this side as best you can. All right. So exhale away. Inhale back. And 6. And you don't need weights to do this. You can do this without weights. Good to get those arms kind of moving around. That's the ticket. You just got to start somewhere. Inhale back. Exhale away. Inhale as you come back. Again, trying to keep these movements as smooth as you possibly can. Inhale back. 2 more. Exhale up. Inhale back. Last one. Exhale away. And inhale back. Fantastic. And gently bring that weight to your front. Fantastic. Good. We're going to take these weights and we're going to move on. So just set them aside. Nice work, by the way. Whether you're using weights or whatever you decided to use. Have a sip of water again. Really important. Let's do some seated strength exercises. All right. So we've completely ignored our legs today, so we're going to work them a little bit more here. All right. So if you have a band, you can use it. I'm not going to use it this time. If you had a band, you wrap it around, bring our leg up, out, back and down. I'm not using a band today, so you have the option of grabbing underneath, holding that leg, bringing it out, back and down, or not at all. Bring your hands into your waist, just whatever works for you. Hold onto your chair if you like. Sometimes the different ways at least change up your body mechanics. So while I've been talking here, we've already done 4 of the 8. Sometimes the distraction helps a little bit. Again, keep your heart lifted and your back as flat as you can. Sometimes your body naturally goes into that curve mode. Do your best to kind of keep it flat. Excellent. 1 more. Up, out, back, and down. Fantastic. Just let that hip flexor and your hips just kind of come back to settle a little bit. And we're going to switch sides. And again, you want to plant that opposite leg. Other one comes up and out, back and down. All right. So that's the 4 movements. If you want to help your leg, that's okay. And just do your best to keep your heart lifted. Excellent. You can match your breath to this. This also helps with this one. So again, you're going to exhale as you lift and send it out. Inhale back. Try and keep that nice, smooth breath, belly breath. Inhale or exhale away. Inhale back. Exhale away. Inhale back. Fantastic. One more. Up, out, back, and down. Fantastic. Just going to let that hip kind of reset. We're going to do some, no, we're going to do some more here, actually. Come a little bit up to the end of your chair here. Or closer to the end of it. Again, feet flat on the floor, heart lifted. Just bring your arms out front. You can clasp them here, cross out in front of you, or you can cross your arms, hands to the shoulders, whatever works for you. Hinging from your hips, exhale forward, keeping those elbows up. Inhale back, touch your shoulders against the back of the chair. Exhale forward, excellent. And again, you want to try and get this nice smooth movement, get your breath to match. That's really nice. Inhale back. If you find your chair is too far back, just shimmy yourself back so that works easier for you. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Excellent. Exhale forward. Nice work. Keep it up. And just a couple more here. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Last one. Exhale forward. Touch your shoulders against the back of the chair. Just come up off the chair a bit and hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up all the way. Fantastic. Bring your arms down. Shake your shoulders out. Nice work. You're going to do a toe drag. So again, front of your chair-ish. Take your toe. Bring it down in front of you. Doesn't matter where it is, just out in front. And you're just going to drag that foot back. You want a little bit of pressure, as if you're trying to drag a plate towards you. Excellent. Drag it back. Again, keep your heart lifted, your back flat. Excellent. 4 more. Relax your shoulders. 3. Breathe. 2. Last one. Excellent. Other side, same thing. Point that toe, bring it down out in front of you, drag it back. A little bit of pressure. Excellent. Like you're trying to pull the wrinkles out of a carpet. Okay, maybe not that much pressure. Excellent. We're down to the last 4. 3. 2. And 1. Fantastic. Excellent. I'm going to get you to stand up. We're going to do some balance exercises. If you have your chair or whatever for balance to help, please use that. So no rush here. Come to the side of your chair. your heart, just kind of get yourself all ready. Perfect. Let's start with outside leg. It's going to be your support leg. Inside leg is going to do the bicycle. So I'm going to turn a little bit here. Again, heart lifted and your back flat. And you're just going to, like you're pedaling a bicycle, you get to decide how big that circle is. And again, test yourself as you're going along here. Once you feel you have your balance, just lift your hand up and check. You're working your ankle anyways, that's the important part. Excellent. Change direction and keep that toe lifted. Excellent. And again, if you find this easy, adding your arms in for a little bit more, it's totally up to you. All right? Fantastic. Set that foot down. Nice. Just going to let that hip kind of reset for a second. Just take a breath. Nice. The inside leg this time is going to be the weight-bearing leg. And the outside leg, nothing too crazy. I'm going to straighten it up, lift your toe up, and bring that leg out front. Excellent. Again, lift your heart and your back is flat. Check your balance, and once you think you have it, lift that other hand up. Excellent. And bring that leg back down to center and set it down. Nice. When you're ready, we're going to go to the side. Okay. Again, use your chair for balance if you need to. And to the side, keep that toe pointed in. Get your chair. Test yourself as you go along. Excellent. Bring that foot back in. We're going to go to the back. You want to keep that leg straight, toe lifted, but don't tilt forward. All right? Just bring it back to where it goes. It may go far, it may not. It doesn't matter. You're just stretching some muscles and moving them around a bit, working them. Back to center. Fantastic. And around behind your chair. So I'm facing this way just so you can see what's going on. You would face me normally. You don't need to move your chair around, just so you know. All right, I'm going to come up on your toes. Excellent. If you get kinks in your calves, just lower yourself down just a little bit. Find where that kink starts and just adjust. All right, perfect. Hold it. Breathe. Whoa. Good to have your fingers at least on top of that, or at least close to that chair, even if you have good balance. Excellent. Perfect. Lower back down again. We're going to come into a squat. So again, you got your chair there for you if you like. Use your chair as a balance or out front. Knees are behind your toes. Inhale your way back up. Excellent. Up on your toes again. Hold it. Perfect. Slowly lower back down again to your heels. Into our squat. Excellent. You feel all your weight go to your heels. That's a good thing. Back up. On your toes again. Hold it. Nice. And slowly lower back down again. Last one here. Squat. Hold it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale your way back up. Fantastic. And then up on your toes for the last time. Hold it. Excellent. Just lower back down to your heels. Nice. It's going to switch to the other side of your chair. And like we did before, outside leg is going to be your weight-bearing leg. Inside leg is going to do the bicycle. All right. Let's start by holding. And then start your leg. Excellent. Breathe, heart lifted and your back flat. Breathing in and out through your nose. Add your arm or arms if you like. It's all good. Change direction. Keep that toe lifted. Nice. Set that leg down. Let it come back. We're going to switch. So the inside leg is going to be your weight-bearing leg this time. Outside leg is going to go to the side. And you want to keep that toe pointed in. All right. Hand on your chair. Let's bring that leg out. Excellent. Test your balance. And back to center again. I think I missed the forward one. All right. We'll get that. I'm going to bring your foot forward this time. We can mix it up. It doesn't matter which order you do. Lift your toe up. Again, bring that leg out front. Excellent. Breathe. Again, test your balance. Fantastic. And bring that leg back down again. Nice. One more. To the back. Lift your toe rather. Straight leg. Bring that leg back. Feel all those muscles contract from your back down to your heel. Whee! Excellent. Bring that foot back to center again. Nice. Perfect. I'm going to get you to have a seat again and a sip of water. I'm just going to do a stretch or two here before we're done. We're very close to being finishing. So again, somewhere in the middle to the front of your chair, heart lifted, your back is flat. Take one leg, straighten it out. I find that my glute muscle and my hamstring, there's a spot where they meet, and I find if I get the chair at that meeting spot, I can straighten my leg out more. You're going to adjust accordingly anyways. Okay. Anyways, straight leg, bring your toe up towards your knee, hinging from your hips. All right. So heart's lifted, hands on the bent knee. All right. If you don't feel a stretch in the back of that leg, just going to tilt yourself forward, keep your back flat, hinging from your hip. Right. And you're going to pull. You'll pull more as you tilt forward. Now this is my range. You will adjust accordingly for your range. Right? You want to feel a pull. You don't want tingling. You just want to find a good spot there where just before that tingle starts. That way we're not pinching any nerves or anything. Belly breaths. 3 is good. Excellent. That straight leg, you're going to release the muscles, bring that leg back up. Choices here are to sit upright, keep your heart lifted, back flat for 3 breaths. Grab underneath, hold on for 3 breaths, or grab your shin, pull it in for 3 breaths. You get to choose. I got my toe lifted, and I guess that's up to you whether you feel that will work for you today. Toe lifted or dropped, doesn't matter. Today. Excellent. That leg, again, one more. Either going to cross up high at the ankles or at the base of your feet. Again, your choice. I'm going for the base. Heart lifted, back flat. And then your legs are making this diamond pattern. I'm not facing you, but you get the idea, right? Even out your breathing for the last couple. This is just a hip opener. Get your hips to relax a little bit. Open hips are a good idea. Bring those feet back. I'm just going to do the other side. Same thing. I'm going to match what you did on your one side. Hearts lifted, back flat. Hinge from your hip. Excellent. Breathe. Excellent. Release that leg and bring it up. Whatever you did on the one side, you're going to do in the other. So I brought my knee up and my toe up too. Flat back. Even out your breathing. I know it's a little harder when you're compressing, if you're doing the compression. I'm not going to be here for long. It's all good. Perfect. Bring that foot down. Whatever you did on the last time for the last exercise, and match that again. Heart lifted, back flat. Let your hips relax. But keep your soles of your feet together. Pretty sure this is easier to do barefoot. Excellent. Bring those feet back. Excellent. I'm going to get you to stand up again. And beside or behind your chair, doesn't matter which. It's all good. Give yourself a bit of a stance here. Hands on your hips. And you're just going to tilt your pelvis just one way. That's it. So you feel a stretch in the inside of your leg here. You can lean into that side if you like. Again, whatever your body allows, right? It's the stretch you're going for. Three breaths. Excellent. Bring yourself back up to center again. Get your hips settled. And then the other side. Push your hip out to the side a little bit. Feel that stretch in that leg. Inside. Excellent. Just a few breaths here. Fantastic. And again, bring yourself back up to center. Just going to drop your arms down. Stay with this stance. Just going to come down into a little squat. Cross your arms. And inhale up. And exhale back down into your squat. Inhale up. Excellent. Down. Last one. Inhale up. And just your arms this time. Perfect. Fantastic. Did it again.